I knew his butt was finna come in as soon as I hit the darn live button. Hold on, let me go back. You hear him, boss? I'm hearing it. I can't see you. I promoted you. I think I promoted you, right? I knew his butt was finna come in as soon as I hit the darn live button.
Yeah, I'm in here, y'all. I was helping my son in the restroom, so I was trying to stay mute, but I'm in here.
You hear him, boss? I'm hearing it. I can't see you. Let me mute this. I'm exit out of here. All right, y'all, we finna get started for everybody live today. Look like it's about 5 or 6 live. Hold on. Kofi Piesie TV. Let me share my screen. I'm in the wrong thing. All right.
Let me throw this out real quick. Ja Jeffrey Mboka.
Yeah.
I'm back on mute.
Hold on, let me enlarge in this. Share screen. Share computer sound. Share. That's what I need to start doing more, sharing the computer sound. That ain't what I'm trying to do. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the books is in. The books are in. Yep. They in. They're here.
Stop real quick, and I'll share my screen again in a minute. I ain't looking at the thing yet. Peace and Black African Power. Welcome back to Kofi Piesie Research Team Kofi Piesie TV with Kofi Piesie Research Team. Give me 1 second, y'all. I ain't even all the way together today. Y'all gotta excuse me. Just 1 second. Throw my headphones on real quick. So I can hear really what's going on. All right. Again, like I said, peace and Black African Power. Welcome back to Kofi Piesie TV with Kofi Piesie Research Team. First, I want to say ETM Hotel, Dua Aku, Dua Netcher, Fatmu Alafie, Fatmu Riri, Fatmu Iwa Pele, Majuba Iba Ii Gungun, Majuba Iba Ii Gungun, Majuba Iba Ii Lakba, Majuba Iba Ii Lakba. I always want to get, a Gungun Kiki, a Gungun. I always want to get honor and praises to the ancestors, because without the ancestors, we wouldn't be here. We are our ancestors. I also want to give or extend honor and praises to the true and living elders out there, according to an African perspective, because over here, we look at the world from an African worldview and from an African perspective. So welcome to the show. Before we get started, we got a great show today. I'm excited about talking about this school, the woman who founded the school, which is very inspirational to me which inspired me to go ahead and put this presentation together in the first place. And we glad to be partnered with Sister Fatou and the Gaye Skills, Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. I got to go in here and change something while I'm thinking about it too, because I forgot to put that in there. Also, like I said, we got a powerful show. We got Brother T'Challa on the panel, Brother Vasa Nicolo Gullah, and Brother Sutekh on the panel. Y'all got anything, man? Before I get started, go ahead. And I got to go back while y'all speaking. I need to go in here and change something on. We'll add something on the slide real quick.
Yes. Say a lot for y'all need. Peace and blessings, family. Appreciate y'all for coming through, spending a portion of your Saturday with us. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, like my brother Kofi always says, but you're here with us. We appreciate it greatly. Like the show, share the show with like-minded individuals that will appreciate the information and the message that we pushing forth. Get your pen and your pad out, and let's get to it. Peace.
Go ahead. I guess not.
Yeah.
You was gonna go, Vasa?
Oh no, I was gonna go last, like always. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, well, peace to the family. We real excited over here, so we appreciate y'all for coming through. We love y'all because it's not possible if y'all don't spread the word. And one tree don't make a forest. So let's all continue to build. And yeah, like I said, we're real excited. Like the show, share the show, and let's get into it.
Peace, everybody, and peace to my brothers on the panel. I want to extend those sentiments of peace and blessings at this particular moment. It's been a roller coaster year for everybody, and I can understand that. But I would also like for everyone to look at what we're able to do when we decide to live, and once we decide to live in unity and actually take control of our own destinies. I know we still got a big war ahead of us. I will never, ever abandon my post from that. But at the same time, I want you all to realize the greatest thing in this world is your life. So let's find those reasons to celebrate that, so we have the energy and that great spirit to keep this war going. So let's celebrate this victory that we do have in this camaraderie. And I can't wait to see how this show is going to turn out at all. I'd be lying to say my emotions ain't on 1,000 at the moment with everything going on. So I really want to put an emphasis on that. Peace and blessings to everybody, to your families and individuals, and even my brothers on the team. So hopefully smiles and all that good stuff comes about as well from these conversations today. So peace, everyone.
Yes, sir. Let me let Shawn in here. All right. Promote to the panel. Shawn, he on here. Peace, Brother Shawn. Everybody introducing themselves, man. You can go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Oh man, I ain't in really much of a speaking mood, but
Okay, yeah, that's right.
ETM Hotel, Brittany Shawn, man. Welcome to Peace. My name is Shawn. Thank everybody for tuning into the show. I am very proud to be a part of the Kofi Piesie Research Team. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Man, I'm just proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of everybody. It's just a rough day, but I'm here to support.
Yeah, man, I know it is, man. I know it is, man. I didn't think you was gonna come on the panel, man. You didn't have to, man. I know what's going on, man, and I'm extending, man, my prayers, man, to the family, man. I'm I'm gonna share my screen real quick and we'll get into the show. Real quick, let me share. Let me put this down over here. Like I said, I don't know who in the chat. I'm not looking right now. I'm gonna look in just a minute. I don't know if our continental brothers and sisters gonna join. I know they was talking about doing it. I'm not looking, but I know it's super, super late over there, man. So I know they probably gonna look at this in the archives, and I'll make sure I send the links to the whole team, the whole staff over there in Gambia. Let me share my screen. I keep talking about sharing my screen, not sharing my screen. All right. There we go. Y'all let me know when my screen's sharing. Again, I gotta click on to YouTube now because I ain't even on YouTube. Am my screen sharing, y'all? Am I still on here?
Yeah, I guess nobody else. I'm trying to multitask, but yeah, you screen sharing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you good.
Okay. All right. Peace to everybody in the chat. Again, we appreciate your support. Like I said, like my brother said earlier, y'all could be anywhere, but y'all decided to tune in and watch what we got going on, man. So we really, really, really appreciate y'all. We really, really appreciate y'all's support, and we don't get tired of saying that that we do. The day's presentation again is called Fatou Saine Gaye and the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Before I get started, this presentation was put together because most definitely because of the link that Sister Ladosha linked us with. What she put all this together with our first publication, Spirits of the Mossi, a historical survey of the minds of African warriors scholars, volume 1. We've been posting pictures, we've been posting footage on both sides here in the United States, and they've been doing it on that side over there in West Africa. But as I got to know these people before I get started with the presentation, as I began to notice the people that surrounding the team, as far as the with the essay, with the writing essay, and so forth, I started to communicate more with them because they are our family. And as I communicate more with the founder of the school, and just started learning different things, through us Facebook Messenger, and Sister Ladosha telling me things. She telling me things, as well as Saffie, her daughter, telling me things. Me communicate with Modou, Omar, Alu. They telling me things. Her story is very inspiring. So, and as I communicated with her the other day on the phone, and we're talking, she just inspired me more, and I had to do something. I don't know if I wanted to write an article, but I said, let me do a presentation, because I can put a presentation together real fast, because I'm doing some other writing on some other stuff. So I know I wasn't gonna be able to get to an article right now. So I wanted to do this show and dedication of her, and a dedication to her school, the dedication to her staff, and the hard work that they doing over there in Gambia. So I want everybody to know who Fatou Saine Gaye is, and what is the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Actually, what are they? What is her mission? What is her goal to accomplish over there? What has she accomplished over there? What is the school doing for the community as a whole? So it was a must for me to do something PowerPoint to get the people over here to know who she is, and who her staff is, and who the school is. So let's move forward. All right, and again, before we get started, we know that Chad Boseman, we know, played many roles. Thurl Marshall Gooden, he played James Brown. I think he played Jackie Robinson, and the T'Challa, the Black Panther movie. We know he all passed on yesterday. Wasn't yesterday, y'all? I think yesterday was. I don't even know what days is days no more. With I'm just always working, man. I don't even know we. I think yesterday was the 28th, but he passed. So I want to do a Hotep Dino suit. So you got here, you got the Seshew Medew Netcher at the top. The translation and the transliteration at the bottom. I mean, the transliteration, the translation at the bottom, the translation into our target English, what we speak English. So it says, Hotep Dino Suit, Wasir, Neb, Jadu, Netcher, Ad, Neb, Abjadu, Neb, F, Paret, Keret, T, Kenket, Ka, Apet, Sesh, Minket, Net, Nebet, Nefer, Wabet, Anket, Neter, M, In, Ka, I, Imaku, Ma, Karu, which means an offering in which a king gives Busir, Lord of Jadu, the great deity, Lord of Obitus, that he may give a voice offering of cow and fowling, of linen, alabaster, and all good and pure things in which a deity lives. To the revered one, the ancestor is justified, or Chad Boseman is justified. He is now an ancestor in the ancestor realm. Respect the shields, respect the shields. All right, everybody that follow me know this is my saying. As I learn, we all learn. I got something coming up real soon surrounding this phrase, as I learn, we all learn. So be on the lookout for that late October, where we'll be announcing the news. Okay, let's get this culture. Today, y'all gonna get some culture, which every show y'all get some culture. We stand by that. We're gonna continue to give y'all this culture, our culture. We must not let our ancestors down. And again, over here, Kofi Piesie Research Team, we'll continue to try to make our ancestors proud. So you see us doing all types of things to keep their names alive, keep their tradition alive, their culture alive, and etc. So we're going to continue to not let our ancestors down. All right, everybody, I want you to meet Fatou Saine Gaye. Please welcome Fatou Saine Gaye. So this is the beloved sister, our beloved sister in Gambia, who is doing a lot of work, who inspired me to do this presentation. And we as Kofi Piesie TV, we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate this sister for partnering with Kofi Piesie Research Team, as well as the Wright's Library, what is named after Ladosha Wright, which we'll get into that a little bit later on within the show. So we appreciate the sister for partnering with us. We appreciate Ladosha Wright for linking us with the sister, or believing in us and believing in our work to even, communicate and share with our sisters over there on our sister over there on the continent. So, all right, let me move this crap out the way. I'm just gonna hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn my camera off, because if I don't turn my camera off, and I can't even turn my camera off, because this thing is definitely in my way. Let me see if I can minimize. Okay, I can minimize it like that. All right. Fatou Saine Gaye is the founder and CEO of Gaye Njorro Skills Academy, and she has been teaching for 16 years now. This here is Fatou teaching moment right here. Like I said, she's been teaching for a little over 16 years now. She is the founder and the CEO of the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy in Gambia. So I just want to show a picture of her actually getting it in, her teaching moment. All right. Fatou Saine Gaye studied banking and financing at the City of Banking College and earns her diploma in the class of 2001. Fatou had a passion as a hairstylist, which she pursued part-time while she was in the United Kingdom. So she pursued hairstyling, which was one of her passions in the United Kingdom. And she went to school, y'all, and studied in banking and financing at the City Banking of College, which makes a lot of sense when you know that, because when we get further into the PowerPoint, you can kind of understand when you see her, when we talk about her vision and we talk about her mission, you know, and it was only right for her to do what she did, you know, for taking up banking and financing and understanding about economics and financing and, you know, finances. So, you know, it definitely makes sense. In 2007, Gaye Njorro Hair Plus was opened initially as a hairdressing salon. 2 years later, she sees the vulnerability of young girls in the street. She transformed it into a skilled training center. The center was then fully licensed and accredited by the National Training Authorities of the Gambia. In the first year, it started with only 14 students. They graduated and either found jobs, opportunities, or started their own business. So when she first started her business, like, you know, like she said, one of her passions was hairstyling. So she opened up her first hair salon that's what it was. It was not officially a school or a skills academy yet. So in 2007, she opened it up. 2 years later, she opened up, it officially became a school in 2009, a skills academy school in 2009. And as it was saying, you know, she see the vulnerability of young girls in the street. So she wanted to help these young women that was in the street or the unfortunate. She wanted to do something in her community. So she opened up a school in 2009, a skills academy. She had already started her own business. She understood about entrepreneurs. See, she became an entrepreneur, y'all. So now she's I guess she's feel like it's her duty or her obligation to do something for these young women or for the youth in general in the community. So she's understanding about entrepreneurship. So now she want to turn these youths into entrepreneurs or give them a better opportunity. So she's trying to provide a skill set for the youth so they can provide their own opportunity and create their own businesses. Fatou Saine Gaye's mission. Listen to her mission. Getting the youth off the street, y'all. Getting the youth off the street. Our mission is to provide a conducive environment for skills training for a substantial economic and social development. So she understands the importance of economics. She understands the importance of circulating the dollar in their community to build up their community. Fatou's vision, her vision, no youth to bag away. Somebody got some? All right. Our vision is to see every young person, particular girls, including the disabled persons in the Gambia, discovers and develop their potential in the skills acquisitions and also becoming an entrepreneur. Like I said, she wanted to make people into entrepreneurs. She wanted to help those create a better outcome or create a better opportunity for her people in the community. This is Fatou Saine Gaye and her husband, Omar Gaye. And excuse me, like I said, I know they probably gonna come back and watch this in the archives later on. So please excuse me if I mispronounce the name, but I've been trying to practice all day to get the names right, because we're gonna be talking about some more people besides Fatou. But we first have to talk about Fatou, because I want y'all to know who is Fatou. I want y'all to know what type of person is Fatou, what type of heart Fatou has. And just along with some of the things I have learned about Fatou is inspiring to me. She is motivation to me, just learning her story and what she is trying to do for her community. She could have, and you know, and I'm finna move on, but you know, just me thinking about it, she started out with a salon first in 2007. And then she transferred her school into a skills academy. So she could have left the hairdressing, her business just for her, where she's able to capitalize off of, but she's able to also employ her own people to work for her salon as well. But she's seen a bigger picture. You know, she's seen a bigger picture. Hey, I can't be just about me and a few that I employ. I want to try to help the whole community. So let me train people. Let me create something where where I'm able to help them create opportunities for themselves, or even change their mindsets into becoming entrepreneurs. Okay, I don't have to work for somebody. I can create my own opportunity. So now she's, you know what I'm saying, she's offering these skills, which we'll get into because there are a variety of skills. The school has a lot of different courses, which we'll get to later on in the presentation, that the school offers to individuals. You know, you have a choice to where you want to take, but she still has the hair salon there, which we'll get into that, especially when we get into our good sister Ladosha. But this is her and her husband. All right. What do Gaye Njorro Skills Academy do? It empowers youth to self-independence. Like, I'm gonna say that again, man. Like, the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy, it's empowering the youth to self-independence, depending on themselves. Gaye Njorro builds a network with a key stakeholder. With their support, the center graduated over 2,100 students from 2009 to 2019. So she done graduated. The school has graduated. It graduated. You go to school and you graduate. You go to school and you graduate with this skill. So remember when she first officially started the school in 2009, the Skills Academy, she had only 14 students, you know, and they graduated, those 14 students graduated. And from that time, from 19 to 2019, as it officially being a Skills Academy in 2019, the school has graduated over 2,100 students. After the success of the graduations, the center attracted new partners, such as the United Nations Development Program, which supports the opening of the new Skills Academy Center, the foundation of the empowerment of the youth at the border in the North Bank region. Here is a picture of Fatou and some of her graduates here. They all graduates. You can see they have their diplomas in their hands. So it is an official school, which I gave you the rundown and the list of those things. It is officially a school. These women has graduated and went on to do, I'm quite sure, some great things. Created some opportunities for themselves and some families. Created, you know, some of them created, some said that they created their own businesses. Here is another picture of Fatou and her graduation classes. Here is another picture of Fatou and another graduation classes. So these people are actually going and learning a skill and meeting what I like to say suitable proficiencies in these skills and being recognized by Fatou and her staff that they are now ready to go off and create an opportunity for themselves, for their families, and so forth. The Gaye Njorro Skills Academy course. Okay, what mean the courses? We talked about the courses. We know again in 2007 she opened up her hair salon, and in 2019 she opened up a Skills Academy. The courses are hairdressing and beauty cosmetology, tailoring and garment construction, catering and home management, energy efficient skills, information technology, massage therapy and beauty, nutrition, and English language. These are a lot of the courses. These are some of the courses that you could take in the Gaye Skills, the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. So you don't have to take, if you don't want to take hairdressing, you can take tailoring, tailoring and garment, catering and home management, energy efficiency and skill, information technology, massage therapy and beauty, nutrition, or English language. Here is some pictures of the people, I guess, actually in the school training. I should have had Sister Ladosha on here. On the panel as well. But here is you can see them right here. You can see them in here at the I guess what they call the cosmetology school. I don't know if they still calling it the cosmetology school. It's Sister Ladosha, you still on here? Is they calling it the cosmetology school? Here is the what was this? This is the massage and beauty. So now you have classes where they are training how to massage and do nails, nail techs, makeup, and etc. So massage and beauty. Then skid offers catering and home management. So here is a class here where they are training and cooking, to be caterers or to be chefs. Creation and traditional work, this is something else. So you can see some of the designs that they created. I wish I was able to, I wanted to add some other stuff, but I didn't add some other stuff. But these are some of the designs that the students designed at the school here. Some of their creations and their traditional garments and wear, the different colors here. Here, you got with the tailoring and other stuff, you got the sewing and so forth. So they are making these things from scratch. So they're teaching them how to measure, cut out the layouts. So I don't really know the terminology of the sewing and so forth. Here is some bags. And Sister Ladosha, I gotta get a bag. I definitely forgot about that. I got some masses. I have some masses. I don't want to get up. I wish I would have had them in front of me. I could show y'all the masses that I bought from Sister Ladosha that our beautiful brothers and sisters on the continent actually made. I got a nice one, a Pan-African color, red, black, and green one. I had never wore that one. Then I got the one. I think that one there is the design has the Adinkra symbols on there. If I'm not mistaken, no, it's guys the kente cloth. It's a kente cloth design. I done wore that one a few times. That's like one of my favorites. Somebody got something?
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt at all, Kofi. But where your screen is right now, the students themselves produce these bags. Is that what you're saying?
They made them, right?
And that's dope. Right, I like that one on the far right of my screen. Yeah, I rocked that myself.
Yeah, you can. I wanted to add some more pictures, but like I said, my computer started updating, so I wasn't able to add because I wanted to add. I wanted to add where Ladosha was actually, y'all can actually go to Ladosha Wright's Facebook page, and you can see where she has the bag, because you can actually see them over there too. And I may have a picture. I think I have a slide where you actually showed them. Actually, I think I got a picture of Medew. I think I put it on there. I can't remember where Medew was. We had on a bag or two, and then a sister had some of the bags. But I definitely think I have a picture of them over there after the bags and stuff were made. So Ladosha has the bag. I think they are $40. I know the masses, I think I paid $5 or $6. I can't, Ladosha, she's in here. She can tell you exactly how much they actually cost. But I think the bags was $40, and I think the masks was either $7 or $8. I can't remember how much I paid for the masks, but I had forgot because I definitely had wanted a bag. I told her I wanted 2 bags. And Ladosha, if you still got those bags, I definitely want to try to cop those bags from you. I definitely gotta have 2 bags. I got 2 masks, and I definitely want to, get and the funds is also to help the school. So if you reach out to Sister Ladosha Wright, for these masks and these bags, she's not taking the money and putting the money in her pocket, you know what I'm saying, for her own gain. This money is actually to help the school. So we want to try to help this school as much as possible. I know over here at Kofi Piesie TV, the Kofi Piesie Research Team, we're definitely going to do our part to help out as much as possible. And we are family now. We are Mboka. I learned that from Medew and Ali. They've been trying to teach me a few words because they be saying stuff because like I said, they my family now. So I try to communicate with them at least twice a week, sometimes more than that. I know I may have talked to Medew a few times more. Not her, but Medew and Fatou, the founder. I may talk to them a little bit more. I have been trying to talk to them a little bit more, but I reach out to Alu. Alu can tell you I talk to him at least twice a week. Omar Champion, which we're gonna talk about these guys because I want y'all to share and keep, so y'all can go to their Facebook pages and see what these brothers and sisters got going on, because these brothers are brilliant, and not only they're brilliant, they are the team that's based around this writing essay surrounding our book, again, reach out to Sister Ladosha Wright. Go to her Facebook page and Facebook messenger and see if she has some more masks and some more bags, so we can continue to try to help Sister Fatou and help the school out, as with the funding or whatever their need, whatever they need. And like I told Fatou, whatever we can do on our end, we're definitely going to be able to do. We're going to definitely try to make it happen, so, we definitely going to try to make that happen. Go ahead.
Them some dope bags. I'm feeling the one that Vasa was feeling on the far right. Is
with
it
the mud bag right here, mud cloth. I can't remember the name of it, but I know dang, what is it called? I can't remember. This and you see what my cursor is right here?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Them 2 on the right there. Yeah, I'm feeling them.
Hey, while we staying on it, while y'all, I didn't mean to cut.
Hold on, boss.
Yeah.
If it's a link for this on her page, I can look for it real quick and drop it in the chat.
I know she just advertised it. She do, Ladosha does videos on her Facebook page. So, and she's in here now. She said the masks are $7 each and $5 for 5 for 5 or more. Okay, so if you order 5 or more, they $5. But if you order 1, 2, or 3, they are $7. So if you order 5 or more, they are $5. She's on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, I can never say that right. And mudcloth, that's right, mudcloth. Yep, the mudcloth bag.
What I do is I drop the link to her page in the chat.
Yeah, y'all just go on
and,
there.
I know you can't get them in right now because you're sharing the screen, but it's a tip in the back too.
Oh man.
Go ahead, boss.
Shawn, is you the hold on? Is Shawn, if Shawn's still on here, Shawn should be the co-host.
Yeah, he in here. He probably stepped away though.
All I wanted to say while y'all was still on the bags.
Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead. I can go ahead. I can let him in here.
Yeah. Let me get this out. It won't take me long, I promise. I can't speak for every brother on the team, but y'all know how my heart is. So if I heard that the students made these, if we can network it together, I'm speaking for self. I can't speak for the team. I want to buy at least 10 bags in between now and the next school year. That way I can give it to 10 random students here in the States and try to build those connections. Like we do backpack drives. Now, if we got a way to get them straight from the motherland and produced by us and represent us here, I would love to be a part of something like that, and as a way to help.
And I needed the backpack. I need them backpacks, man. Like every year for the last like 4 years, I've been doing the backpack drive.
Right. You know they was going to you. You know there was some coming to you, Shawn, on that. But I would love to be able to do that. I can't do it today, of course, but I would love in between now and the next school year, if there's a way to link in. I don't know if I would have to link with Ladosha or what, but I would love to be able to do that for the kids out here.
Yeah, women, we definitely can do that, man. Like I said, whatever we can do to help, to help the school. My mission is to help the school. That's
right.
Is to help the school. I'm very I'm serious, man. Like, and I keep saying they my family. And then what's so crazy is they say we more than family. Like they say we more than family. Like, and so I don't start repeating, like, they be saying certain things and I don't know, what, like I was saying, what that mean? They tell me what, so I've been trying to learn some of the things that they saying, but then they were like, and I'll say, Jerry, Jeff, Mboka, thank you, family. They, no, we're more than family. So they saying we more than family, man. And they believe in us just like Sister Ladosha believe in us, man. And bro, and like I told Fatou over the phone, whatever she need us to do, man, we gonna try to make it happen. We gonna try to make it, we gonna try to make it happen, man. So we definitely, man, gonna do our part. But I'm not the type of person that would. I don't ask people for money. Like I know people do these GoFundMe's and they got their Cash App or they got their cash thing activated, which you do need to, you do need to donate to some of these institutions that's distributing this information. Like we spend our hard-earned money, but that's just me because I how people are with their money, especially us, which I hope that changes one day, but I understand why we think the way we think, you know what I'm saying? Because, we always think somebody trying to get over. We always think somebody try to scam us. So I never asked for anything, even if it's a good cause, and it ain't to benefit me, it's to benefit somebody else. I just don't, I just don't ask. I just try to do it myself. I try to, come up with it myself. And I always eventually find a way to do whatever I gotta do to make a difference for somebody else. But if anybody in the chat or anybody that see this in the archives, if they want to donate or something, that's up to you. If you want to donate, y'all know how to contact us. Get in our Facebook Messenger. And if you can't get in our Facebook Messenger, our email address is info@KofiPiesieTV.com. That again, that's Kofi Piesie Research Team official email address, info@KofiPiesieTV.com. If you want to do something, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I just know what I'm gonna do, and hopefully I know what the team is gonna do because our heart is in the right place. But moving along again, let's talk about some of the people that's involved in the writing, that's involved in the contest. The roles that these individuals is playing since our book. They already work for the school, but now they have other roles that they're participating in as far as the contest and surrounding around the book, right? So this is Modou Saho. This is cool little brother right here, cool little young brother right here. He went to SBEC International School by June 2013 to 2008. College, he was a student at the University of Oxford. And again, each one of these guys and women that I'm presenting or I'm talking about, I do have a relationship with them. I do communicate with these people. I do talk to these people. So Modou Saho, Modou is an IT assistant at the Gaye Skills Academy, and he uploads videos and stuff to the school website. Especially he's doing a lot of stuff with the book. So you will see right here, let's show him right here. He uploaded Modou. This is Modou. So he got the packages. We've been showing on the other numerous shows, we've been showing the process. We've been walking y'all through the process. You know, we've been walking y'all through the process. So we walking y'all through the process. Ladosha Wright's team created the flyer. That was the first initiation. We created the flyer. We let y'all know, okay, the books is officially going to West Africa. We making the plans for them to go now. So then we showed you the process of Ladosha actually sending the books off to the school. So now Medew has the books in his hand. He's showing the books here. So they officially landed in Africa. The Spears of the Mossi is officially in West Africa. Here are the books. Right here again, The Spears of the Mossi, Volume 1, A Historical Survey of the Minds of African Warrior Scholars, Volume 1 by Kofi Piesie Research Team is officially in West Africa at the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Even after the writing essay, they will go into the Wright's Library, which is named after Sister Ladosha Wright. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on, because we can't talk about the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy without talking about Ladosha Wright. And peace to the Gaye Skills and Njorro Skills. I really appreciate y'all support, Kofi and your team. I don't know which one of the staff. I don't know if this Fatou. I don't know if this Medew. I don't know if this Omar or Alieu. But peace, 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 and blessings. They are in the chat. That goes Saffie is in the chat. We're gonna talk about you in a minute, Saffie. That is Fatou's daughter right there. Now, Omar, let's talk about Omar Champion Cham real quick. Omar is a deputy speaker, West Coast region at the National Youth Parliament. He is a former English language and literature teaching at the Ministry of the Basic and Secondary Education, former spokesperson at the Slang Zine Circle, past Ministry of Basic at the Secondary Education, Gambia, Mobes, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the word, and the Slam Z Circle. Study Fines Art at the Nusrat Senior Secondary School. This is Brother Omar. This is Omar again. Study Fines Art at the Nusrat Senior Secondary School, class of 2013. Study English and History at the Gambia College. Omar Champion Cham is the main coordinator of the team. So Brother Omar is the main coordinator of the team. There's a team around, it's a team surrounded around the contest and the book's arrival. In there, it's a team. We talked about Modou Saho a while ago. We talked about his part, his role. His role is to upload stuff onto the website and upload videos and etc. Even on the YouTube channel and so forth, which we've been showing the footage. We've been showing the footages. We showed the press conference. We showed the dudes footage and so forth, which I'm gonna show at the end. I want to show the students that was picked for the writing essay. It was 10 students that was selected. So Omar Champion is also a poet. He's the main coordinator of the team, right? And he's a poet. So he's helping with the writing, advertising, and the essay contest. So he's the main coordinator, where he's coordinating everything. And he has an assistant, which we'll talk about his assistant in a minute. But he's the main coordinator. He's a brilliant poet, as I have heard Sister Ladosha told me he's a great poet. And Sister Saffie told me the same thing, that he's a poet, he's a great poet. So hopefully I will be able to get some stuff and share some stuff on this channel that our good brother Omar Champ wrote. And he also, and that's on the right again, you have to go back. He studied in English literature and so forth, and history. He studied English and history at Gambia. So, it's on the right form to help out, because again, in the contest, they're going to have to speak in their native tongue, and they're going to have to speak in English when they're reciting their essay. So he's helping them out with their writing. He's also helping out with advertising, which you also have seen him, which will show a picture of him also posting and him also doing a video. I don't have the video at this time, but But yeah, that's our good brother Omar Champion Cham. Here is another picture of brother Omar. Here he's actually has the books up. He's holding the books again. The books landed, and there in Gambia. Now he's actually he posted a picture. This is one of the pictures on his Facebook page here where he's actually holding the book up. Omar in the Spirits of the Mossi essay writing contest in partnership with the Wright Library of the Gaye Njorro Skills. Omar Chains, that I always said, this the main coordinator again. Omar again is a poet, and again he's helping with the writing, advertising, and the essay contest. Here's brother Omar once again. Again, go follow brother Omar on his Facebook page. Omar, again, if you don't know how to spell it, is Omar, O-M-A-R, Champion, Champion, Cham, Cham. Go follow our great brother on Facebook as well. Let's go back before I go further. Even our good brother, our young cool brother. You see how cool he is? You see that pose? That's that pose we do over here, that b-boy pose. He way over in Africa doing the b-boy pose. But yeah, go follow Modou Saho on Facebook as well. Again, Medew, M-A-D-O-U, Saho, S-A, Saho is, I think it's Saho, S-A-H-O. Go follow our brothers. All right, here is Saffie Comfort Gillen. She's in here now. She's in the chat. And y'all, I mean, and like I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. And what I mean by I'm overwhelmed, like, you know, they were saying they was gonna try to make the show. Some of them was gonna try to make the show. Some of the family, our continental brothers and sisters was gonna try to make the show, right? And you have to understand, they in Gambia, man. They in a totally different time zone. So it's early in the AM. I don't know exactly what time it is over there. It may be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, you know. So, and you know, they stayed up, man, so they can, you know, try to come in and check out the show, man. And man, that's just, yeah, I just don't know how, you know, we feeling right now, man. You know, they stayed up. I can't speak for other folks. I'm up at 4 a.m. anyway in the morning. I don't really get a whole lot of sleep. So, you know, if they go wherever time, I'll probably be up watching. But, you know, again, Saffie Comfort Gillen is the daughter of Fatou Saine Gaye. And again, everybody should know who our great sister Fatou Saine Gaye is, because I had to start the presentation out with her before we even got into the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy, even the staff or the team surrounded around the contest and so forth. And I know if this is Fatou's daughter, I know she has a big heart as well, as I mean, the same as Fatou, because again, like I said, Fatou is very inspirational. She is very motivational, because again, she could have kept her own hairdressing business and employed a few people, like I said, but she's seen the greater picture. You know, she wanted to help the less fortunate, you know what I'm saying, the young women in the community, you know. So she pulled the youth in and created a school and offered these other skill sets where she was able to create, where they was, you know, able to provide an environment where they was able to learn a skill set to be able to create an opportunity, a great opportunity for themselves, not only for themselves, but for them family, not only for their family, but their community as a whole, and also teach them to be entrepreneurs, that they can be self-sufficient. They don't have to depend on nobody else. So she created the school in 2019. I don't know if y'all understand this. You know, a lot of us would have just got, you know, over here, we always talk about the bag. You know, I'm gonna get the bag. So it's always, I'm gonna get the bag. You know, it's not we gonna get the bag. I'm chasing that bag. You know, so we always chasing money for ourselves. You see what I'm saying? And then when we create an opportunity or a space for ourselves, we know we don't want nobody else in that space. But she said, no, she's see what's going on. So she's gonna create something so people can have a great opportunity for themselves and maybe or possibly create a business for themselves and stop depending on others, especially that does not look like them, where they can be self-sufficient and sustain their own selves and create in their own community where they're able to circulate the dollar bill in their community, where their community can be able to grow and they can be able to build and be able to still create opportunities for their offsprings, y'all. See this, I'm telling you, y'all, this woman is very inspiring, man. So again, I appreciate her and I appreciate the school and I appreciate the staff. And Saffie, she studied at SBC International School. She studies the social. Boy, y'all, excuse me. I done get. Some of y'all that know me know I'm I don't know. I'm a very emotional person.
Hold that head, Kofi. But yeah, I to speak for him at the moment, this is monumental and dream manifested, heart-filled moments for every last one of the brothers on the panel. Um, this is our hearts. So to see this love and appreciation and to see people show us in live time that we can actually pursue our dreams and achieve that level of greatness. Kofi, let them tears be happy tears and put a smile on. And understand from here to the motherland, we love you all. But yeah, Kofi, hold it together, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold it together, bro. Let them be happy tears. I mean,
yeah,
that's why I tried to open up at the beginning of this with saying, yeah, I know we as a people have faced a lot this year. We faced a lot, but little moments like this is what makes life seem like it's eternal, and that we always have that next morning of sunshine. When we can look at what our ancestors did, that's a beautiful. Yeah, go ahead, Cham.
All right. So I don't mean to cut your wisdom. I actually do, but I don't. Didn't mean to. What it is, man, and I'm just gonna tell y'all what it is that we work so hard just to get people to appreciate the things that we've actually done, like the people that we thought that would be in major support of the projects and who have surrounded themselves with us for years. And we have got more out of people that we're very unfamiliar with than people that we look to as like brothers and sisters, right? So when he says what he says, he's having these conversations and things of that nature, he's inspired by, the sister, is because, you know what I'm saying? Like we were inspired by other people, and that's the drive, that's the motivation, that's the goal that helps us continue to do what we're trying to do, because we didn't think that we would be here today and having a conversation about some brothers and sisters on a continent that's reading our book and putting together projects or things to deal with writing essays and all that may come out of this. We didn't start out writing Spears of the Mossi knowing that this was going to happen, but we really did look to gain the support of the people we've always supported and even our peers. And then we had to get over that. We got over that. And the next thing you know, Chill puts the puts the book in the hands of Sister Ladosha. Sister Ladosha goes out of her way, starts advertising it, was inspired by the book, it did something for her, and she takes it a step further. Then it gets across the waters and it gets to Africa and all these other people's hands, and then it's like overwhelming. And then you meet somebody who truly inspire you, who truly appreciates all the things that you do. And right, you know, you had a right to be emotional right now, Kofi, because like I said, you talking to these people every day. We don't get, as a team, we don't get to really just talk to them, but we are connecting through Facebook, and you know, we see the posts, we're tagged to them, we share them. You know what I mean? We read them, we appreciate them. You know what I mean? It's a big deal for us, but it's a humbling moment and experience for us to all kind of go through that situation. And I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. You know, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm humbled by it. I appreciate being a part of the team. I appreciate everybody's contributions. I appreciate the contributions from our brothers and sisters in Gambia that are a part of the Gaye institution. Um, you know, I thank you for even making this something that is available for your students. And in honor of that, that's why I was making my contribution to show my appreciation to the Gaye Institute and the students, whoever may win, in trying to make sure that it was increased, because that's just a little, that's a little contribution giving back to them for their efforts. But, you know, it's a lot of work that we have to do and a lot of work that you guys have to do over there on the continent, because it's so many hearts and minds just around Gambia and Senegal, right? It's so many hearts and minds that we do have to fight for, that we do have to free, that we do have to inspire, that we do have to uplift, that we do have to build with, to get them to look at, you know, traditional ways, customs, and who they are in history. And you know, with volume 2, with volume 3, and other you know, books and things of that nature that will come, we're looking to make sure that we Africans in America and the diaspora and African and continental West Africans and Africans abroad, all over the continent, know that, hey, colonialism has reshaped who we were. It is our job to take back that identity and make sure that they remember who we are based on our perspective and not our colonialist perspectives. So, you know, that's my contribution to the world, to our African family, to the African Americans, and every other African in the diaspora. And you know what I'm saying? Um, I think that's the, you know, the initiative that I have. So sometimes I may write a little bit of controversial pieces. Other times I will write something that's more historically setting, and you're going to see that in volume 2, because I stepped it up for a reason, and I want to show you how they really look at us, how they really look at us. And maybe that opens some eyes, and maybe that furthers other people's journeys, and maybe we're able to connect more people and get more hearts and minds, uh, feeling the way that everybody on this panel feels and in the chat feels. So that's it. That's my piece, and I'm a dial back out.
All right, well, let's get on back to Saffie. Again, I see Alu. Alu, that's one of the brothers. We're going to get to you in a minute. I see Omar in there a while ago. Omar, I don't know if you missed, so I talked about you a while ago and directed them to your Facebook page and let them know what role you serve in. Um, 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 as a part of the team, as the main coordinator, you know, the advertising, helping out with writing. I don't see Medew. Medew must be asleep. Well, I already shared Medew information and directed him to Medew page and what his role is as far as uploading videos and content to the website, YouTube channel, etc. Now we're talking about our great sister, Saffie. Again, she studied at SBEC International School, studied social at the University of Cambridge, also studied literature, English, history, geographics. Here is Saffie again. Saffie role in the Spirits of the Mossi essay writing contest in partnership with the Rights Library of the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. I forgot to put the academy on there. Saffie does the posting. She posts as well. Saffie is also a judge in the Spirits of the Mossi essay writing contest in partnership with the Rights Library at the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. And forgot to put academy on there. Again, a lot of times I'm up at nighttime. I be totally almost out of my mind at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I started putting this together last night about 3 o'clock and stayed up all night and got about 2 hours of sleep and got back up. When Shawn called me today, I was sitting in the bed on the laptop working on this presentation. So Saffie is a judge. You know, she, like I said, she does some of the posting as well as being one of the judge. So she's going to be judging one of those 10 young women that's in the writing, the essay writing contest. All right, this is Alieu W Sambou. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Alieu. He was a servant leader at the Mandela Washington Fellowships for Young African Leaders, March 26, 2009. President Keola, servant leadership. The deciding differences. He was the president of Sickle Cell Association, the Banjul chapter, public relation coordinator at Sickle Cell Association. This is Alieu again. Alieu W Sambou is acting vice principal. He is the acting vice principal for now. He is the acting vice principal, and his permanent position is in communication and floor management. So he is the acting principal at the school. Alieu W Sambou role in the Spirits of the Mossi essay writing contest in partnership with the Rights Library of Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Forgot the academy on it again. He is the assistant coordinator of the competition. So but Omar is the main coordinator, and Omar does the advertising, and Omar is helping out the students with the writing. Medew is the assistant coordinator of the competition, so he's helping assist Omar and coordinating this contest and so forth. And again, he's the acting principal at the school. Again, shout out to our good brother Alieu. Here's Alieu right here. I think he posted this yesterday and tagged us in it. He's in the book right now. He's reading the book. You learn anything, brother Alieu? What you learn, man? Tell her. Put you on the spot, bro. What you done read already? He probably on Vassalon chapter. Still on Vasa chapter, ain't you? He's still on Vasa chapter. All right. So before we go into our great sister Ladosha, again, Fatou Saine Gaye. So we walked y'all through who Fatou is, so everybody should know who our great sister is, Fatou Saine Gaye, who is the founder of the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. We also should know what her mission is and what her vision is and what her school, the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy, has to offer. And we should know that she has graduated over 2,100 students between 2009 and 2019. We should know that Fatou heart she has a big heart. We should know that Fatou is doing something great for her community. She is creating entrepreneurs. She is giving people a skill set so they can create a better opportunity for themselves, for their family, and for their community. Fatou understands that if she's able to help those in her community succeed and create or become creators and become self-efficient, self-independent, where they begin, the community begins to depend on each other and create things in their community. This will circulate the money in their community and build their community, where they'll be able to leave generational wealth and leave things for their families and their community. So hats goes off to Fatou, and uh, the school and the hard work that they is doing down there in Gambia. Hats goes off to Brother Omar. So y'all should know who Brother Omar Champion Cham. Again, go to his website, and I mean to his Facebook page and subscribe. Not subscribe, but become his Facebook friend. Become Modou Saho's friend. Um, become Saffie, that is Fatou's daughter. Become her friend on Facebook. It's SAFFIE. Let's go back so we can get it. Comfort, COMFORT. Last name GILLEN. Go to her Facebook page and become her friend. And again, just giving y'all a little resume of just the not just only Fatou, but the staff, the people that surrounded, the team that surrounded around this contest and the book arriving there in Africa, that's doing the posts and the advertising, the interviewing, and so forth. These people that we're talking about, these are our brothers, these are our sisters. They are brilliant. They are brilliant. I'm running you down their resume. So they are highly educated. They are highly intellectual people. So when you hear someone here talk negative about our brothers and sisters on the continent, you can say, wait a minute, our brothers and sisters is highly, highly educated, highly intelligent. But most of the people that's in here now, that's in the chat, they already know that because they watch the show, so they understand how great our people and how great a people we are and what we have done and what we have contributed to society, even though those that don't look like us have wrote us out of history and claim the accolades or the contributions that we have. But we know better. We know that we contribute a lot to civilization. We know we was the first in a lot of things. So go follow that, sister. Go and follow Brother Alieu W Sambou on Facebook. It's ALIEU W Sambou SAMBOU. Go to his page and but go to his Facebook page and become his friend on Facebook. Also, go to the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy Facebook like page and like that page because they posting on there all the time. So see what they got going on. See what your brothers and sisters got going on over there. Now to Sister Ladosha. And godly, I forgot to put that up on there. See, my thing went down, but for those that may not know who this sister is, right here, this is our sister, Ladosha Wright. And man, she is, every time I speak to her, she just always positive, full of positive energy. Gonna make you laugh. I don't know. She always, and I'm gonna show you some stuff because she's funny. She's a funny lady. She's, what I'm saying, she's very energetic. What I'm saying, she's very intelligent. Now she's a very intelligent woman. And she's, and she's very smart. She's very busy, savvy, which we'll talk about that. And she's funny. She's very funny. Y'all gonna see I know she had them cracking up over there because I'm gonna show y'all some pictures here in a minute. But every time, for those that may not know who this is our sister. our good sister, Ladosha Wright. And I forgot to put it on here because she always, every time I ask her how she doing. So, and I wanted to put that on here, I wanted to get y'all to ask her, how you doing, Sister Ladosha? And she always super fantastic African magic. I be always trying to remember that. Super fantastic African magic, my brother, and she's always put a smile on my face when I'm talking to her. She always have me laughing. And I wanted to put her response on there every time I ask her how she's doing. But she is responsible, and it's the one that puts this all together at the bottom. So she is the one that put this all together. Like I said, she believed in us, and the things that Shawn said a while ago is very true. Our good brother Kevin Chill. Shout out to brother Kevin Chill. He's also one of our big supporters. He's always posting our stuff, our publications. He's always talking about our publications. Saying we can say publications because we have 2 publications out. We have volume 1 and volume 2 that's out now. So he's always showing and pushing both of those volumes. So we and Sister Ladosha as well. And he got this book into Sister Ladosha's hand. And so, like Brother Shawn said, she read it and was inspired by it. And she always said she want to try to get it to the bestseller. So we greatly appreciate her. And I know some of the sales that we've been getting has been because of this great sister here. And she's been able to help us get our publication into West Africa, into Gambia, into Gaye and Njorro Skills Academy. She has a relationship. She already had a relationship with the school and with the founder, Fatou, and the staff. So we greatly appreciate Sister Ladosha Wright. Ladosha Wright is supposed to be the owner of Reverence Design Teams, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. She studied social science at the Community College, Cleveland, Ohio, class of 1991, Fairview Beauty Academy, the instructor, cosmetology licensed educator, Philip Pullis, apprentice with the legendary Olive Benson, Kevin O'Coin, and Philip Palusa. High school, she went to the South High School, Cleveland, Ohio, class of 1986. I'm sorry. When did I graduate? Let me see. I graduated I ain't gonna tell y'all when I graduated. Shit, I forgot when I graduated. But anyway, Ladosha Wright is an online professor. I can say an online professor, can't I? Sister Ladosha, you is an online professor for the Gaye and Njorro Skills Academy. She has an online class that she does. I think you does it once a week, Sister Ladosha. Let the chat know how many your class. I think you does it once a week, but she is a professor. She is a professor at the Gaye and Njorro Skills Academy. Smart sister. And Sister Ladosha Wright is an author. She also is an author. She is an author of the children publication, Curly Hair Adventures, What They Tell You at the Hair Salon. I own the Curly Hair Adventures, but I don't have What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon. And I'm gonna probably call you this today or tonight or either tomorrow, Sister Ladosha, because I'm upset. I got the Curly Hair Adventures. I ordered it off of Amazon. For those that want to know how to get that, you can go to Amazon.com or you could contact Sister Ladosha Wright. Go to her Facebook page or her Instagram page. And it's spelled.
I was about to ask that if it was on Amazon.
Both of them on Amazon. And I was gonna order the hair salon yesterday, Sister Ladosha, but that's what I'm gonna probably call you for if you have some more copies. I want an autograph copy. Got an autograph copy. I got a book by you. I ain't got no autograph copy. So I want an autograph copy. So if you got the book, another book on hand, Let me know how much it costs, and shipping, and I'll cash app you so I can get my book. I definitely want to have that book before um, our show. She is gonna be part of the third show. We have a new show called Author's Perspectives. Um, the first show we did our first show last week. It's gonna be a bi-weekly show, and the first show we did, I mean, was a great show. People in the chat they learned a lot because we're not. It's not a basic interview of interviewing an author. It's a learning process. The whole thing, the whole show is based around we have to produce more authors. So we are showing and educating you on how to do it. For those that may not know how to do it, what route to go, what is the process, what's the proper font, what's proper citations, different publication offers, how to upload it, what is the criteria, the do's and don'ts. So we giving you all of this. So even in that one show, we just had people, and even after the show, I had a lot of people actually talked about the show. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on, because I want to talk. Cause she's actually going to be a part of the third show on the 20th. Because she's an author. She has two publications. So, and it's about the authors. So, and we're going to get into the life when we talk about the life of an author. So we're going to talk about her books, and we're going to talk about her process. We're going to talk about the ideals and the concepts of coming up with the books, what she learned from the books, all these different things. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be September the 20th on Author's Perspective. But please go and support this sister. Either get at her on Facebook, message her on a Facebook Messenger, go to her Instagram, and get with her about these publications, or go to Amazon.com and order it from her. From Amazon, or order it directly. I should have ordered Curly Hair Adventures from her directly, but I ordered off of Amazon.com.
The link in the chat, y'all.
So the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. That's, you got both of them in there. Put the other one in there too. What do they do that you? And they both of them are affordable. I think what they don't tell you about the hair salon is a little cheaper than the Curly Hair Adventure, but they both are affordable prices, to get, and they're good to have on your, add to your book collection for your kids, and even for people that's aspiring hairdressers that, so definitely get these books. Here is Ladosha Wright, right? I told you, she just always full of, I ain't never seen her on none of her lives on Facebook or us talking on the phone. I have never, and we talk a lot on the phone. I have never seen her just down, just down, tired, talk. She's always animated, always hyping. She's always, like I say, put a smile on my face, and I'm always laughing when I'm on the phone with her. So here she is, and I don't know if this was one of the first shows, but if you watch her lives, she'll have the Spears of the Mossi somewhere around. You can see she got in her hand. Then she got her book here again. Go get Curly Hair's Adventure. She has that in the corner. So she always is talking about the book. I have it just posted in the corner where somebody can see, and she said she's always introducing it to her clients. Again, she's a owner. She's an owner, so she's understands business too. She's a business owner. She's an entrepreneur. The same as Fatou, and so here's a picture of her. I don't know, was it the very first show that I kind of caught who Ladosha was before we actually started chopping it up, and then she reached out to me and we chopped it up one day when I was at work, and then we've been talking ever since, and she's been moving for us ever since, and we greatly appreciate this sister here. So, and she does the same as Kevin Chill does. Anytime that she's on something, she's always promoting the book, speaking about the book and speaking about already showing the book. She has volume 2 now. She done broke over volume 2, so I can't wait to see what she think about volume 2. I know the last time I looked, she was on, looked like chapter 3. She was on chapter 3, look like. All right, here is a picture. And we talk about this for those that's been on this channel But those that have been on the channel, they know what comes with African culture and African tradition. They understand, the African way. You know what I'm saying? So here you can see them welcome them. We talked about this before when we talked about this on a presentation that I did for as dealing with music. I did one dealing with the music instruments. I did a presentation dealing with the drums. I did me and T'Challa. Then another one, me, T'Challa. Me, Ben, and any Herit, Shawn, Khalfani did the dancing, and each one of those we talk about them welcoming people. Even a project that I got coming out, you gonna see this same thing in the book, in this publication I'll be talking about real soon, in less than a month. So you can see they have the picture of Ladosha. They're waiting on Ladosha to come, and I know, I'm telling y'all, she made them laugh. I'm telling you. So you can see them right here. So am I lying, Sister Ladosha? Just looking at the pictures, I know they welcomed you. I know they were singing. I know they were singing to you. I know they made you, they embraced you. They made you feel like you was welcome. They made you feel like you was family. They were singing, dancing, playing instruments. And this is the way that our people do over there when they welcome you. So you can see here. I know she look at her. She just going in. Look at her. She has to. I guess this had to be a press conference or something once she arrived there last year. So she's sitting there, and then you can see right here on the right hand side, she's sitting down. Fatou must be saying something very. Look at her face. Look at Ladosha's face. Look at. So I guess Fatou is speaking, and she must be saying something pretty interesting. So she's listening. Here is another picture here. What was you doing over here, Sister Ladosha? What they was teaching you how to dance or something over here, Sister Ladosha? So she's standing here, and in the background you can see Alieu here, Alieu W Sambou. Again, go to his Facebook page and become our good brother friend on Facebook. But they videoing her. So what you doing? What you doing, Sister Ladosha? So she's over here, she's dancing, she's doing something. They teaching her something over here. Here is another picture. Look at her cutting up. Look at her. Look at her with the leg up, y'all. So they video, they said, let me get this fool here on camera. Oh, indeed. The photos was on my birthday. And okay, so you was down there on your birthday. Okay, so she getting it. She jamming. She get life of the party. I'm telling you, she the life of the party. Here is her right here. Look at cutting up again, cutting up. Look at, she got, this is Fatou, this is Ladosha. She got Fatou laugh. Ain't no telling what she's saying or what she done. And over here, you can see our great sister Fatou here, and Ladosha right here. Ladosha is holding up her first publication. I think this is your first publication, ain't it, Sister Ladosha? What they don't tell you in the beauty salon. I think this is the first publication, but we're gonna get all that information on September the 20th on Author's Perspective. We got a show coming up, not this Sunday, but next Sunday on Author Perspective. We'll be announcing who that author is beginning of the week, and then we'll throw up a flyer at the end of the week. I'm telling y'all, this show is gonna be phenomenal. Before it's all said and done, we're gonna have so many people writing and producing and creating books, because that's what an author is. An author is a producer. An author is a creator. Here is the Wright Library. Again, Ladosha has a library at the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy called the Wright Library. And after the contest, this is where the books will be. The Spirits of the Mossi, Historical Survey in the Minds of African Warrior Scholars, Volume 1. And hopefully, after all of this will be done, like I already talked to Fatou, I'm going to talk to her a little bit more after this contest is over with in October. We're going to try to get Volume 2 down there. Even we know, even if it turns into a contest or not, we definitely want our sisters to have Volume 2 down there. Volume 1 is good, but I always say Volume 2 is gooder, if that's a word, or better. That's just my own opinion. because we stepped the writing up, and volume 2. And then I know when volume 3 come out at the end of November, early of December, I know that I'm probably gonna say volume 3 is, because you can look at the growth. And like my brother Nathan or Shawn, because I always say his name wrong, but the author that has 4 publications and just put a publication out the other day, Thursday. He always talk about 10,000 hours to master your craft, man. I think that was dope. And I had him to explain it on the author's perspective. So he went in, which I already knew what he was talking about when he was talking about it, but I wanted him to let the audience know. So the 10,000 hours. So, we're definitely going to put in our 10,000 hours to master our crafts. And you can see with each publication that we put out, you're going to see we're going to get better and better and better and better at our crafts, because since of maybe February or early of March, we've been writing consistently. So we've been writing. So we've been in writing mode, and we've been writing since then. And it's, what is it? We in finna go into September. So we've been writing for a few months now, with 6 months or so. So, and we still got so many things ahead that's coming, like I said. But yeah, so Ladosha has a library named after her at the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Now here is, and we at the end of the presentation. You have our great sister, again, go to her Facebook page and become her friend, Fatou Saine Gaye. Also go to our great sister Ladosha Wright's page. Again, none of this would be possible without Sister Ladosha linking us, and believing in us. So we really appreciate this sister. We tell her this all the time, her and Kevin Chill. We greatly appreciate those two. We have a brother and a sister in the Cleveland area, Kevin Chill. Also go to Kevin Chill's Facebook page. Also go to Kevin Chill. Kevin Chill heard his Facebook page, and subscribe to his channel. Hit the notification bell, because he has all type of interviews, and his brother knows so many different celebrities, y'all. And also go to his his YouTube channel and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Also go to his Facebook page. He also streams live from there, does interviews and so forth on there on Wednesdays, and then on Fridays he does his thing on his YouTube channel. So go support that brother and what he's doing. Again, it's Kevin Chill Heard on Facebook and on YouTube. Also, again, Omar Champ right here at the bottom. Go to Omar Champ our Facebook page and become his friend. Saffie, this is Fatou's daughter. Go to her Facebook page and become her friend as well. Go to Alieu Facebook page, become his friend, and Medew Facebook page and become his friend. And again, like the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy's like page if you hadn't already liked them. I always been checking, so it's a lot of people that's done went and liked the page on there. So I appreciate the people that we've been telling to go over there and like the page. So I see a lot of people that went over there and liked the page that's been supporting us. So I appreciate those that went over there and liked the page, because they post over there too, a lot over there. So see what they got going on, see the great things that they are doing over there with the students over there that they're doing in the community, and hope that by me saying things and telling you about Fatou, I don't want you to forget about Fatou. I hope that just some brief information that I shared and showed with you on these slides, that it inspire you, that it motivate you to want to do something and stop being an individual. You know what I'm saying? I talk about that in volume 2 about individuality. You know what I'm saying? We have to get out of that mindset of being an individual. I got to go get the bag for myself. We got to stop being selfish. We have to support each other. We have to figure out how to create opportunities for ourselves and others, so we are able to build and sustain and pass down generational wealth and circulate $1 in the community that we build, where we able to continue to build and leave things and leave a great legacy for our children behind. So I hope that some of the information that I shared about Fatou, it inspires you to try to change your mindset and try to do some of those things as create an opportunity for yourself. Stop thinking about yourselves and start thinking about others as well. And please support the school. Again, go to Ladosha Wright's page and get those book bags and those things. And I didn't put it here. I know I didn't put it here, but anyway, these people are my family. So please go and support these people. They are my family. If you say we are family, then they are your family. If you consider me and you consider everyone on the Kofi Piesie TV, Kofi Piesie Research Team your family, or you call us your brothers, then these are your brothers and these are your sisters. So please go support them in whatever they're doing. Go support them. Please go to their pages, their Facebook pages, go to their YouTube pages, subscribe, like, see what they got going on. If they got some things going on, go and support them if they're asking for your support, So please, and again, Jari Jeff Mboka. Did I say that right, y'all? Jari Jeff Mboka. Again, I've been Medew, the cool brother down here at the bottom, and Alieu right here. They've been helping me out. I'm gonna get with them some more. I want to learn a few more other words, but they say we are more than family. We are more than family. So again, Jari Jeff Mboka means thank you, family. I thank you. Go ahead. Somebody got the screen open because I'm gonna go to a video real quick too.
Yeah. I gotta come in with my weird sense of humor. How you learn a whole new sentence overnight, but you've been saying my name wrong for 5 years, Kofi.
I know it's Vasia. You say I go
See?
in.
You just made up a whole new word. I'm just playing. I just wanted to, lift some spirits and get those giggles out. Love everybody. I'll go back to mute. Be quiet.
But I wanted to share a picture, but again, like I said, my MacBook was updating and I wanted to try to start on time, and I'm wrapping it up. But please go subscribe to these channels. Go subscribe to Kofi Piesie TV. Also go subscribe to Mossi Warrior Clan YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Niger Valley Civilzation. Go subscribe to the Chronicles of Nygahtry. Go subscribe to the Seshew Medew Netcher. Go subscribe to the Omni African Collective. These are all are the channels that we support and that the team have. Kofi Piesie TV is the official Kofi Piesie Research Team channel. Me and Shawn is a part of the Mossi Warrior Clan, so we know that each volume Mossi Warriors presents whatever volume that we're putting out. So go support that. Niger Valley Civilzation is Sutekh, Akande, Iyanu, Oluwa, who's a member of Kofi Piesie Research. This is his own personal channel. The Chronicles of Nygahtry, Omni African Collective. That's our newest member, Christopher Marshall's channel. So please go support both of those channels. Him and his wife is doing an excellent job. Both of them, the Omni African Collective channels. Go subscribe to that channel. The Seshew Medew Netcher. I am a member of that group, as well as Herit, Shawn, Khalfani, as well as Sutekh, who is members of the Kofi Piesie Research Team. So we are in many organizations. We are on many platforms. We are presenting information on many platforms. We're trying to get this information out to the people. So we are working. That's why we are up day and night trying to get this information out. And we appreciate the support. We hadn't asked for a dime. We're not asking for a dime. We're going to continue to do what we got to do. If you want to support, you support. If you don't, you don't. Real quick, I want to show, I already showed on my Facebook page for where I end the show, the 10 contestants. And Sister Ladosha, what was put in there? What was the prices again for the first prize, second prize, and second prize, first, second, and third prize the winners of the writing contest. There are 10 contestants, but there will only be 3 winners. And Shawn upped the pot. And then I got to get with you too, because I already talked to Fatou. So I talked to Fatou and I told her what I was gonna do. So we're gonna up the pot some more. So I got to get with you, and I meant to do that. Was that yesterday that we talked? I think that was yesterday that we talked on the phone. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning. I meant to, but you know, I had so much stuff I was trying to get done and get accomplished. But yeah, let me share this video. I don't know why I stopped sharing. That was crazy. Hold on. So y'all can see these contestants and just listen to them real quick to the video. We'll end the video. We'll end. All right, let's go here. Let me know when my screen sharing, y'all.
You good over this end?
You good. You good, Kofi.
All right. I don't play this. Who is this, y'all?
I thank Joe Piesie for thinking about us.
Who is this, y'all? Y'all should know who this is now.
You to know who you are and what you have done. He said the spares are moving all the way, they're flying all the way to Africa, but we have accepted it. And we've accepted it in good faith, and we accepted it with the brains that we had, the beauty that we have. We have beauty, but we have brains. We don't only have beauty. I believe Gaye Njorro have beauty and brains, and the beauty and brains will shine and rise with this book and read it, and then come out with the best essay that everybody will love and appreciate. I thank Joe Piesie for thinking about us and flying all the way the books from the US to here. And I also thank Ladosha Wright for always having us in mind and believing in us. This is the belief that she has in us. She believes that we can do it. Ladosha believes that Gaye Njorro can, and yes, we can. And I believe if I ask the question, you all say yes, we can. With the leadership of the Gaye Njorro team, we have Alieu leading the process with Omar Champion Cham, Saho, and Saffie also leading the process to make sure this is happening. We have Mr. Gaye to also evaluate what they're doing. They're all young people.
Pause it real quick. And I'll play some more of the video. Who is this? Oh, they already, she don't say who it was, but people, I want people to really know who this woman is. Please know who this woman is. This is Fatou Saine Gaye. This is her speaking. This is the founder of the school. Who is this guy right here? Who is this guy? You ought to know who those eyes is. I'll get back to him. Y'all let me know who he is.
But we must have a father to run us. And Mr. Gaye is here to run the show, to help them, to see how best it can be, the objective can be achieved. Whatever we do, we have an objective aside. And we want this objective to be achieved. That is why we do not choose. We said, let you come out and have a choice, be passionate about it, then you'll do it. Because we believe in passion. We believe whatever people do and excel, they have a passion in it. That is why they do it and excel in it. Right? So take your time, read it, understand, and then come out with it. You're the best, that is why you have the best. Thank you very much.
Showing the light. A round of applause, please.
So they finna welcome up the students right here. This brother here, y'all should know who these two guys are. This is Modou Saho right here. And this is Omar Champion Cham right here. Omar is the main coordinator over the whole writing essay. He's also over the advertisement. He's also helping the students out with the writing of the essay. And Medew is responsible for the uploading of videos and contents on his page, the school page, and the website. So this again, Medew and Omar. So now they finna start presenting the books to the students. And this, hold on, let's get a good picture. All right, this person here, I showed you a brief picture of him a while ago. This is Alieu Gaye. And excuse me, Sister Fatou, if I'm pronouncing your husband's name wrong. I think it's Alieu. I've been trying to get the names, all the names correct today, but this is her husband. He's over finance and over the administrator. He's administrative executive of the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy too. You can follow him on Facebook too. I think it's ADAMAGAYE. Go follow him on Facebook. Become his friend.
Aji Fatou Mane. Good. Mariama Sambou.
Who was this rude boy here with the dreads right here with the glasses on? That's Alu.
Yama Jeng. Okay. Jara Gassama. Alieu, now you can also take the podium. Dominga S. Mendy. Nice. Ya Aissatou Jaite. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Aji Fatou Mane, and I've joined this competition, the space of Mossi, because I believe as Africans, we need to know more about our culture, more about who we are and what we represent. And also, I have love for writing, and I believe that this is a starting point for me. So that is the reason why I joined this competition. And I wish you all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, can we have next on the podium, please? Hello, madam. Tell us your name and why you joined the competition.
My name is Aissatou Jaite. Yeah, I joined this competition because I wanted to know more about Africa. Yes. I wanted to know more about Africa, and then for what my forefathers also do. Yes.
Thank you, Aissatou.
I also want to say a big thanks to Ladosha Wright. Yeah, because of her, we are here today, and then for her giving us all the support. Thank you, a very big thanks to her. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aissatou. Next on the podium. Yes, do we have, you can come. Yes. Hello, madam. Tell us your name and why you joined the competition.
All right. My name is Akande Delight. I love Africa, because Africa is the best. There's nothing you can do. Maybe you can sell your country. Even though you travel, you are still going to be Africa. I'm so excited. I'm very glad to join this competition because season is why we didn't came to school. House is very boring, nowhere to go, just to stay indoor always, chatting, so thing. But I'm very happy to join this competition because when I heard about it yesterday, I was so happy and excited. That is all.
Thank you. Can we have another person? Jara, in the local language. We have one in Wolof and one in Mandinka. You want to speak Yoruba?
Morning. My name is Jara Gassama. I like Africa. And I did not join this competition to gain money, but to be vocal, to be more vocal than before. I like Africans and our forefathers.
Thank you so much, Jara. Madam, tell us your name and why you joined the competition.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Siama. Yes, I joined this competition because I love being in such organizations and want to show out my potential.
Thank you so much. Next. Madam, tell us your name and why you joined the competition.
Okay, good morning. My name is Liminga Mendy. I joined this competition to show people what I can do and what I love to do, especially this competition is about Africa. I want to show people who I am, where I'm from, and where I'm going to. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much, madam. Tell us your name and why you joined the competition.
My name is Mariam Sambou, and then I'm joining this competition because I want to know much about Africa. Though I'm an African, but I don't really know much about African and other stuff because of the lifestyle and the way I'm brought up. But I really want to go into this thing and study and read the book more and see what I can do and focus on the competition. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We have interviewed all the students, and I think this book here will bring a milestone to this country. Thank you.
Y'all, I just want to show that at the end, man. Let me start sharing my show. But again, if y'all got anything, man, make it brief because we didn't want it to be too long because we want the others to come back and look at it.
Yeah, I got some real quick. To the brothers and sisters of the academy, I know y'all are not taught about the slave trade. Ladosha has made it a point to emphasize that every time that she talks about y'all to us, that there's a lot of history that is unknown to you. However, on the Mossi Warrior Clan channel, I think Kofi, we have a lot of presentations regarding the slave trade and other incidences that, and of course it has sourced information, and we will provide you with more information on that if needed, that you can learn from, and you can see the hidden history And I can see why they wouldn't teach you that. I mean, it's not that I can see why, I know why they wouldn't teach you that. So, you know, we'll make sure that we can get that information to you because it's on YouTube. And it just be a few pieces of information that you can learn from until we publish more information regarding it.
Yeah, Fatou, she has, I saw on both channels. So she has the Kofi Piesie TV YouTube link, and she has the Mossi Warrior Clan YouTube link. I also shared with her when we was talking about, real quick, when we was talking about, I don't know, we got to talking about, oh, her husband wanted, I was telling you, Shawn, over the phone the other day, he wanted to share some, he was been reading a book. I know Medew, I think Medew finished reading the book. Alu's reading the book. I think Omar's reading the book. I know Fatou's reading, and her husband is reading the book. I don't know if anybody else, but I know those are. And so anyway, we was just talking. He wanted to share some information with her. I was telling her that we had numerous information because I was telling her about the Fatou. I told her we very familiar with the Mossi Warrior Clan. That is one of our expertise is West African culture and tradition. So we have like a lot of information on that channel if they wanted to check it out, you know. And then she was wanted to share some information, and you know, whenever she get a chance to send me that information on Fatou, because I told her we did a whole presentation on the Sira people in Senegal, and we talked about the Fatou, their indigenous tradition down there. And but yeah, but she got both of the links. Anybody else, man, so we can end the show?
Yeah, I just wanted to say she said something very, very powerful as she was closing. She said, "You are the best. That's why you get the best."
Right.
And to that sentiment, I want to share this to piggyback off of what Brother Shawn said towards the deprivation of information being disseminated, and to really, really highlight the emotions towards today as well with the appreciation. I was told flat out I would never be allowed to graduate high school. So I was deprived of an education as well, but simply studying who we are as a people led to this. And I want to reiterate this one fact. The teachers involved, the ones behind to help do the funding, and particularly the students themselves, you are participating in making history as we speak simply by participating in this contest. Because on both sides of this globe at the moment, you got a middleman that's teaching there's a disdain between us, that we can't unite, that we can't build with one another. And in less than a year's time, 6 brothers who could never phantom anything like this. It was just a dream of ours. You guys are responsible for helping us fulfill the dream. It's not us that did something great, it's you guys that actually did it, the students. So we are very, very humbled that you chose to participate in this. We hope that something inspires you to continue that greatness that lives in you, and you pass that on to the next generation as well. Peace and love. But yeah, what she said was ever so true. You are the best. That's why you get the best.
I caught it. I caught it. Yeah. Anybody else on the panel, man? Got any last words?
Yeah, this was a good show. I appreciate what the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy is doing. It's teaching these kids and these youth a lot of life lessons, a lot of skills, which in turn will help to build up their community. I feel like we have to, over here in the States, do the same. I just appreciate what they're doing and what they got going on, and much love, man, and much support.
Just want to say that extremely grateful for the work that's being done by everybody. We all make this happen. We all as a collective have to all participate in this endeavor. And let's just continue to work hard, and the rest will fall in place as it should. Peace, family.
You got something, Sutekh? He might be gone. Sutekh, around you?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, man, I'm extremely humbled by it, man. For real. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Like, I knew we was gonna do something, but I didn't know we was gonna be this big. Especially big shout out to, the sister Ladosha. But yeah, I'm just extremely humbled by it. Thank the students and thank everybody that's participating in it, man. And I hope this could lead to future endeavors, because I want to go to Africa, so maybe plan a trip or something. So
are we going? We going?
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. And yeah, we going as soon as this over with. Yeah, we going. That's already was being worked on, but I'll tell y'all about it.
Yeah, I just hope it leads to a lot more stuff, like students learning and us, touching base with them over there, seeing how we could, help them and how they could help us. Because I was talking to y'all on the chat the other day, like we need to go back, like we need to have some type of connection, or we just Americans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to at least go to one country over there and say, okay, this is where I rock with this nation over here. They like me. I'm supporting them. They supporting me. We get some economics going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I appreciate it.
No doubt, man. So, again, if you don't have Volume 1, go get Volume 1. This is what we've been talking about right here. This in Gambia, the spears are all the way in West Africa. So, if you don't have Volume 1, go get your copies of Spears of the Mossi, a historical survey of the minds of African warrior scholars, Volume 1, presented by the Mossi warrior clan, written by Kofi Piesie Research Team. If you don't have Volume 2, and we hopefully soon to have it over there in Gambia as well, from Spears to Pen, presented by the Mossi warrior clan, a historical survey of the minds of African warrior scholars, Volume 2, written by Kofi Piesie Research Team. Go get your copies today. You can go to KofiPiesieTV.com or you can go to Amazon.com. We don't care where you go, just go get it and read it, So we're trying to get it in many, many hands at this point. It's not about the money, it's about getting it out there to the people and them reading the works. Again, we want to say peace and Black African power. I want to say to not only our continental brothers and sisters that's on the panel and that was on the panel. I want to say, if I'm saying it right, I think Alieu's still on there. I don't see Saffie. I don't see the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. They might be still watching. I don't know who's up under that one. Omar, I don't see him anymore. But if they still watching or you finish watching it in the archive,
say it too.
Okay, we want to say Jari Jeff Mboka, which means thank you, family. I also want to say it to the people that's been on the panel, the people that's been supporting us. Y'all are family too, and we wouldn't say y'all, we wouldn't say y'all weren't family if y'all wasn't family. We know me, I always say peace and Black African power family, because y'all are our family, y'all rock with us. Y'all support us, y'all share our information, y'all tell people about our information. Y'all purchase. Most of the people in the chat got Volume 1. And some people in the chat got Volume 1, Volume 2. Y'all read our articles that we put out on Kofi Piesie written compositions. And on Shawn, what's the one? What's Shawn again? Ubuntu.
Memoirs of a Nutu.
Yeah, Memoirs So y'all, y'all supporting us, man. So again, Jari, Jeff, Mboka, man, and we'll see y'all next time. Please go support the Gaye Njorro Skills Academy. Please don't forget who Fatou Gaye.
Kofi, give me 2 seconds.
Go ahead, man, so I can end it.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, out of humbleness and appreciation towards this, I will never say thank you in English again. From this day forward, it will always be Jari, Jeff, and Boka, especially amongst other African peoples. So, and from the bottom of my heart, Jari, Jeff, and Boka.
Yeah, we need to start practicing that. We need to start communicating that more, getting each other and people around us familiar with, another language beside English all the time. But yeah, man, again, man, peace and Black African power, family. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and definitely we'll see y'all September the 6th on Author's Perspective, the second show. We out.